What we do here is go back.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to The Steam, the show that keeps you up to date with not only Alabama State football, but news and coverage around the HBCU world as well. We got a lot to talk about today again, so here you go. Here's your host, the one, the only, Jim RatherNot.
Hi guys, this is your boy, Jim RatherNot. And what an absolute disappointment it was for those Alabama State Hornets as they went down to the 1-4 Bethune Cookman Wildcats. The Alabama State Hornets were up 21-7 and did an Atlanta Falcons against the New England Patriots in Super Bowl 51 and blew a 21-7 lead. What an absolute disappointment it was to see this team have so much hope and choke it away like that on Saturday. Now Mike Lopez is in a league of his own, people. The man had a whopping 315 yards rushing. The Alabama State front line looked so inferior that there were multiple pancakes on every play. Now look at this play right here. This play was the absolute game changer as Bethune stopped Tavares on 4th and 5 and then following Mike Lopez with a bursting touchdown run to put them up in front and never look back. Now Keldrick Williams had a great game too, but Mike Lopez was just on another level. The man was absolutely crazy on Saturday. The man had 6 touchdowns all by himself. Their quarterback Morris didn't even throw the ball 5 times. Everything went in the favor of Mike Lopez. It was the Mike Lopez show. And then look at this run back by Joe Palmer. Palmer was an absolute beast on defense and on special teams. What we got to do now is recover and get ready for Texas Southern next week. What I fear the most is that Texas Southern is going to do to us next week what Bethune Cookman did to us this week. And our special teams coverage is absolute garbage. It's absolute boo-boo. As we can't cover nobody, we can't stop anybody, we can't run nobody down. Look at Mike Lopez there. The man is an absolute beast. What a beast. We could not do anything to stop that triple option. Now next time when we play Texas Southern, they have a nasty running back of themselves. We must get ready for him. I believe his name is Brian Richardson. Well, this defense better be ready for that. Because if they can't stop the triple option, Mike Lopez, they're going to have a lot of trouble with Brian Richardson and Texas Southern. Look at that score. We could have won this game, but a couple of mishaps and we blew it. Well, moving on, now it's time to look at the rest of the HBCU world. Now look at Navy beating up on Mississippi Valley, and then Prairie View beat A&M, and then we have Alcorn State finally getting their first win of the season, and then Grambling beating Texas Southern 17-10. And look at this, a rivalry game as the Southern Jaguars defeat the Jackson State Tigers. Oh wow, Jackson State is 0-7. Meanwhile, in the Ncaa, aka the Sun Belt, Delaware State finally get a win. Congrats to them. North Carolina A&T beat South Carolina State in their rivalry game. Then you have Tennessee State over Norfolk, and then Hampton defeated Howard. Oh wow. And then that was a rivalry game. I forgot about that rivalry. In real life, they haven't played each other for a long time. And look at this. We have some changes on the Heisman watch list, as we have some Missouri players added onto the list. Let's take a look. There you have Barrett, the wide receiver from Missouri. Then you have Chad Henning, Joe Brown, Zach Culver, and Mike Hart went all the way down to the bottom of the list. A lot of changes there. Oh, and look at this. Some news out of the ACC. The Wake Forest Demon Deacons, the Fighting Tim Duncans, defeated the Boston College Eagles on the football field. Look at that. Boston College fell all the way to 25. Wow. Now, Mike Lopez no doubt won National Player of the Week for offense. But let's look at the Ncaa, aka the SWAC Players of the Week. As you see, it's Mike Lopez and Ryan Romero, the linebacker for Alcorn. Then you have Chris Lobdell, as well as Randy Grant from Delaware State and Tennessee State, winning Sunbelt Ncaa Players of the Week. Now, since Alabama State lost to Bethune Cookman, we're now 4th place in the MAC or the SWAC, whichever one you prefer, but we're 3rd place in the West Division, behind Grambling and Southern. We have to win this game next week against Texas Southern in order for us to have a slight chance to reach the MAC SWAC championship game. As of right now, the competition in the West looks way harder than the competition in the East, considering Texas Southern has the best record, yet they're 2-4. My goodness, what a season it's been, an up and down rocky season. Now next time as we play Texas Southern, we go down to the Houston area. This will not be an easy task for the Alabama State Hornets, because as you look at the meters, Texas Southern is a better team than us. But I'm looking forward to the matchup. That concludes the Sting. Thanks for watching. Go Hornets. Jim RatherNot